Hey, what's going on, my friend? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Brian the Divine Healer here with you. About to do your Virgo-Libra cusp reading. Check it out. You don't necessarily have to be a Virgo-Libra cusper. You could have Virgo or Libra anywhere in your chart. Sun, moon, and rising. Feel free to watch this video, okay? Now that we understand that, let's understand this. Thank you for clicking this video. I want to give a shout out to my subscribers and my members. You guys are fantastical, right? Okay, so I got two decks here going on. I got my Light Seers Tarot deck in my hand, and the cards are just chatty. And I also got my Steampunk deck. We're gonna do hand over fist, so matching cards, one for one, in my normal spread. And we'll get to your messages, okay? So, how you doing? You doing good? Having a good day so far? That's great, me too. So check this out. I went to the store early this morning to get some dog food and milk and, you know, whatever. And when I got my milk, the date on the milk was 5/14/23. So we have the 5, and then the 4 and the 1 is 5, and then the 2 and the 3 is 5. So 555 was the message. Now when I'm telling you about SOS, that's signs of synchronicity, that stuff is everywhere. It's on my gallon of milk. And 555 and the angel numbers represents major life changes. Boom! That's it. All right, so I just had to share that with y'all. So you're aware, right? To be more vigilant in your world, in your reality, so you see things, you don't miss opportunities, okay? All right, now onto the Steampunk deck. I'm gonna get right to your message. Yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting. And there was even more numbers on it. That whole added up to 5, and I was like, I can't handle it all. This is crazy. I see way too much of it. So this time we're starting off with a Steampunk deck. We'll get your first card here, and we'll get going. Boom, what is this? 3 of Cups, look at you, celebrating. Excited, right? 3 of Cups, that's pretty good, nice start. Lukewarm coffee, I don't like it. All right, so one thing to keep in mind, my friends, especially the new people, these roles could be reversed, these energies could be switched. It all depends on how it fits in your box to be shipped, okay? So disclaimer, whatever I pull here is a direct source of energy connection to the collective consciousness, right? So if I just spill the beans on whatever you're going through, don't get pissed at me because I didn't do it, right? That's your issue, not mine. I'm just helping you along see that and come to some resolution, okay? You've been warned. Here's your next card, and then we'll get into the story. Ooh, Queen of Cups. Look at you. Bam. Queen of Cups. Jamming out, right? Look at you in your hot tub, meditating with your jacuzzi on high, and what is that? Mai Tai or something? Drinking, whatever. Yeah, basically you're just really in your emotions, right? You're in this connected energy, right? Emotionally, right? You're connected emotionally. You're happy. You're excited. You know, this looks pretty good for a start, right? All right. Oh yeah, noobs, I don't always go off the definition of the tarot because that's quite boring and that's kind of useless, right? Anybody could do that. So it's all about intuition. So the pictorial on the card is where the intuition comes from, right? And the draw of the card. So just because I'm saying some things that don't line up with the definition doesn't mean that your story is not going to be accurate, because I'll guarantee you that it will. Okay? All right, I just love all these warnings and disclaimers, don't you? Right, but I have to get it right because I don't want people confused or, you know, upset or angry because they're having a situation in a relationship that they're going through and they were going to break up anyways, but I just told them they were and how to, you know, come to some resolution. And then they get all mad. Well, the other person does. One card, please. Thank you. Here's your first card of your story. 8 of Wands. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Look at that. Firing those those wand cannons. Boom, boom, boom. Shooting them all off, right? So this looks like some communication. Communication coming in pretty swiftly, pretty fast, pretty much in a hurry, okay? So I don't know if you're putting messages out or you're gonna get one. So check your emails, telephone, text messaging, whatever, you know, U.S. Postal Service. But something's coming in. All right, so let's see what that is. Ooh, oh, 10 of Cups coming in, boom. No wonder you're in this vibe, right? This happy-go-lucky, vibing, connecting with the universe emotionally, totally stable, right? Excited, feeling it, right? Popping bottles, champagne. Just kidding. Yeah, so definitely it's definitely about maybe, family, because 10 of Cups is representing family because there are a family portrayed in that picture, but also this could represent this could represent family. So you could be getting a message, something like from your family, possibly, right? We'll see. Let's continue. Interesting. It's kind of funny. Because if you think of like skeet shooting is what? Like target shooting, so they have a little machine, shoots out a clay little disc, and you get a shotgun and like pull, you shoot it. That's what's going on here. These arrows, right, these wands are being shot up at all these cups that are being tossed in the air. I'm kidding, that has nothing to do with the reading, but I just wanted you to pay attention so you see now how I see things, right? Because that's crazy, who's gonna see that and think of that, right? I do, right? So this is what we work on with our intuition. Okay, thank you very much. All right, next card. Yeah, see, a little struggling here. A lot of struggling going on. Ooh, I don't like that. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so there's a cycle about to be changing. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Hold on, let me ponder this for a minute while I warm up my coffee. I'll be right back. Woo.
Hey, wanna hear a joke? What's 5Q plus 5Q? 10Q. You're welcome.
The World card, 10 of Cups. Okay, so maybe get some news that has something to do with, 10 of Cups. That's something that's going to make you completely happy. I mean, you're already happy here already, but this could be anything, really. And so a cycle is going to change because of this said message, right? I have to keep checking the bottom of the deck so I don't pull the same card from the same deck, because I'm trying to alternate, right? It's a new thing I started. It's a little bit of not programmed yet, so I'm still getting used to the flips. Shit. 3 of Swords. Man, it's gonna hurt. Or it ends the hurt. That's what it really is. It's not gonna hurt. It's gonna end the hurt. Okay. So you're gonna get a message probably from something, maybe from your family members, something like that. And it's gonna change the cycle and end this heartache. So it looks like there's gonna be some kind of, it almost feels like a reconciliation, almost something like whatever was hurting in the past is done. Because heads are about completions and endings as well in the 10 of Cups. And you're here vibing very Say that 5 times fast, backwards. Vibing high. 2 ways it could go. Let's just get another card here and see. I don't really need to pull another cards out of a deck to get you the clarity because my cards clarify themselves, right? So let's see where this 3 of Swords is going to go, And I really feel it's an ending to that because the 3 of Cups is excitement, right? Celebration. Yachts. And why would you be celebrating heartache? I don't think you would be. Okay. 7 of Swords. So with the Queen of Cups here, she's like in this emotional meditative state, right? According to the picture. So with that 7 of Swords here, it's feeling that it is a wish, or you were hoping this would happen. Yeah, okay. You're hoping this would happen. What a cycle to change to end the heartache that you were going through of the past with some family that now you get a message about. Or I don't want to say that. I don't want to say all that. You're going to get a message concerning family. It's going to change the cycle and it's going to hurt. Because they've been lying, cheating, stealing, trying to get away with crap. Okay? That is most strongest feeling that I got. So I'm gonna roll with that message. I told you I didn't want to do it. It's evident. Yeah. Crap. All right, let's keep going. Let's find out about this family member that was lying, cheating, stealing, taking on too much. It's gonna hurt a little bit when you find out. Sassy ass Queen of Wands. Could be a fire sign. I mean, yeah, fire sign. But it's really, someone was in their dark side. Okay, because I don't do reversals, I could just catch the energy, so I don't need to turn the card upside down to tell you that this person is in their negative energy, their dark side. Why? Because it's right next to the 7 of Swords. Lying, cheating, stealing, trying to get away with crap, taking on too much. All right. Sassy pants came out, right? So this could be, well, could be mother. I don't know. We'll see. The wheel again. So now another cycle changes. Wow. So it's like, when you get the message about a family member, that's the change of a cycle. And what is the change of the cycle? You being in this happy-go-lucky energy, right? That cycle is now changed because of the message. Now the message is going to change because now it's going to hurt. That cycle is now new because the old one is your energy. Now that's going to change. One wheel. So now the hurt comes out and you find out who and what they were doing. That's another cycle. Destined to change with another wheel. Don't even knock over my light, dog. She just sat down right next to the light and it was like, okay, there's another wheel. Okay, so now you have 2 quick cycles coming up real fast. One is this message is gonna pop you in the jaw about getting out of this now happy-go-lucky kind of high-vibing energy into this very hurtful betrayal kind of energy. And then you're gonna know who it's from. And once you know who it's from, that's gonna now change another cycle to, we'll find out. Judgment is being called. That is what it is. Oh my God. So it's like this person is going to be found out. It's going to be, they're going to be caught. Like, I don't know what they did. Or who is, can't even speak this morning. Whoever is going to present this message to you, I don't know either. But it is from somebody in your family. Maybe it's not even from your family. Maybe it is just about your family. And I really think it's about someone in your family, possibly a mother, that definitely was getting away with crap. And now that cycle's changed. And judgment's being called because that angel up there is the divine. He's chaperoning this whole thing. So the divine is calling judgment and saying enough is enough with this garbage. Okay? Oh my goodness. How's that for your Sunday morning already, right? If it's morning for you, wherever you are. It could be afternoon, it could be evening, right? It could be in India, I don't know. But you are in one of my countries, so definitely appreciate that. All right. Boom. 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords is overthinking. So it's going to put your mind into overdrive. You're going to start asking questions like, why? What's going on? How could you? Why would you? What'd you do with the money? That's what I keep hearing. What'd you do with the money? What did you do with the money? So this is the overthinking part, but you're not speaking it. Well, I mean, you could be getting the nerve to speak these things because 8s are about attaining and Swords is your mind and communication, so you could be overthinking about wanting to speak about these things. But the judgment is a cycle to be changed, which means whatever this person was doing is done. Finito, benito. All right, let's pull Steampunk deck card and we'll keep going with your message. And while my dog keeps wanting to creep behind my chair when there's absolutely no room. Come on, baby, come on. Deal. Go eat your breakfast. Have your breakfast. Baby. Okay, let's keep going. Boom. Death and transformation is here for you right there. Okay, so you're okay, so it's like with your 8 of Swords, you're overthinking this, like wanting to ask all these questions. You're gonna cut that out. Death and transformation, which means you're going to put an end to it, because what happens when you die, that's the end, well, of your physical body, that is, right? So that's going to be very short-lived. Like this whole, whoa. Some people get bad news and it sticks forever. In this case, you get like 2 bad newses, right? And that doesn't stick. It just changes in the cycles really quick, right? Because we have the wheel here and wheel here. So you get the message from somebody about in your family, and it's gonna hurt. That's one cycle. Bam. Now you find out who the hell it is and what the hell they did. Boom, that's another cycle. Change. Judgment is being called for you to only short-live these kind of self-reflecting questions, because she's looking in the mirror at herself, tied up and bound, being like, it's a struggle to want to ask these kind of things. So I'm just gonna end it and put it to rest. Transform this energy, transmuting this energy. Good for you, transmutation of your energy. So you're taking the hurt and the betrayals and you're going to turn it into something. That's transmuting. It ends the conflicts and struggles. Death, transformation, right? So this could, It's like, because of your self-reflecting and having these overthinking thoughts about these questions that you might want to ask, you don't, because you're only looking in the mirror, right? So then the death card is presenting bring this up because she's looking that way at the Eight of Swords, cutting that energy off, transmuting. Hello? And that ends what? The conflict. The conflict of you looking in the mirror, asking these questions to be like, I want to tell this person what's up and where to go and how to get there and all this other stuff. Because you're going to be upset. But you're transmuting that energy. And because you had enough energy in you in the beginning of the happiness, you were already vibing high, these hits aren't going to be that bad. That's how you're able to transmute this energy, because you're not going to get stuck in these cycles quick. They're going to be over faster. Pretty much as soon as they happen, you're going to be able to let them go. You're going to feel them, but you're going to let them go. Which changes the conflict, conflict, the strife. Three of Pentacles. Well, I definitely think that you definitely don't want to collaborate with this person. I'm sorry, the Three of Pentacles is teamwork, collaboration. Hell no, because you got the Five of Wands. You know that if you start asking questions, that's kind of a collaboration. And what's it going to do? Transform everything that you're trying to let go into conflict. Five of Wands honoring the Seven of Swords. What is the conflicting idea? Lying, cheating, stealing, get away with something. Collaborating with who? The Queen of Wands, the dark person that was doing this, that was in your family, that you're going to get a message about, that was doing dirty. This is beautiful here. Told you you're transmuting this energy. You know that collaborating with this person is going to cause conflict. Just in the communication. Meaning that the communication you start is going to add more problems for you to not compile on this person, but more of like being able to transmute out of that energy. Okay? I hope this makes sense to you, because you know why? It's pretty deep. But it's right on. So that's the story. Now here is your verdict and your outcome. See how this all turns out, huh? Three of Cups. You go back to being in your original energy. Way to go, hero. That's how you do it, my friend. Transmuted that energy. It's like, I don't know. I was going to give you a stupid example, but I'll just leave it there. Okay, so if you go to the bathroom, if you go number 2, right, and you finish your job and you clean yourself and whatever, and then you go and sit down, right, in the living room, whatever, you're not going to keep thinking about, well, crap, I know that if I don't wipe my butt, then it could cause problems. You're not going to start thinking that. Or did I wipe it good enough? You're not going to start thinking that, right? So that is kind of what this energy is really weirdly representing, because you started off sitting on the couch, right? Happy, fine, no problems. Then you're like, ooh, I gotta go, right? That's this. You get the message. Oop, I gotta go. And then you're going and all this, right? So then once you're done, which would be the Judgment, now over here with the Eight of Swords, you're not going to sit back on the couch and think all these things that are conflicting to what just happened, which was successful. So the transmutation of energy doesn't stay with you, so then you're not going to think about that all day long. Which gets you back to the energy where you were when you sat on the couch before you got up to go do your business. See where I'm going? So you go back to your energy. Three of Cups, Three of Cups. Cut it out. All right, so you're happy and excited. Yeah. All right. The darker side of it. This Queen of Wands that was lying, cheating, stealing, trying to get away with the crap on you, caused conflict because they collaborated with third party. That is the strongest message. You do still are in your energy because that's double, Three of Cups. But it has a second meaning. So because we have the Eight of Cups, the Eight of Swords out here, that's that mirror. So the mirror is out here. So whatever you're thinking before is still in the reflection. And then you get that added information, which is still now going to be in the reflection. So now you have those two images in the reflection. Because one's going to be in your mind, one's going to be in your emotions. And so when you can shuffle out your mind, your emotions are still there because you know in your head you're not going to let yourself get, stuck in this hurt. Okay? They definitely collaborated with somebody else to cause conflict in your life. Queen of Cups, Seven of Swords, all this junk is right here next to her. So cards next to cards make other cards stronger. Enhances the message. Let's keep going. You ready? See, you love yourself, Empress. Get the hell out of town. I mean, really. Y'all better really. Well, not the noobs. You guys don't know me. But for those that you know me, wow, this way. Come on. Dead on. But those that know me personally, you better check yourselves. Why? Because you know the story that I'm telling you right now. I pulled right out of the damn universe because you thought you could get away with some shit. And collaborate with other people to what? Ruin this Queen of Cups? Virgo-Libra? Empress? I doubt it. I doubt it. So you've been found out. And your game's over. Empress, loving, unconditional. You cannot break this person. No matter what you try to do, who you try to involve, you ain't gonna break this person because this hurt ain't gonna stick. Sure, it won't get out of their memory because that image is in the mirror, like I said. But they're gonna transmute that shit because they know this was a bunch of trash. Wow. I gotta leave that there, my friends. That was a hell of a way to end because you go to the Queen of Cups in the beginning to now even more energy into the end after all this as the Empress. Take a bow. Thank you. And I knew it. I just knew the Empress was coming out. Why? Because I was going to mention Queen. We got two more Queens out here. Then the Empress comes out. Oh, you bypassed all that because you have the Death card with the transmutation of the energy. So you pulled the Empress right out. You didn't wait for these levels and these cycles. They just hit you and kind of bounced off of you. And it actually made you stronger because now you evolved your energy, your vibration of happiness and love and who you really are to a higher level, which is representing the transmutation of that energy. Not everybody can do that, my friends. It takes a very special, chosen person to do that. Yeah. Anyways, that's been your reading, my friends. I'm going to leave it right there. Hope you enjoyed it. Hit that like button and subscribe. Become part of this divine family. Check out all my other playlists. Got all wrapped up for you pretty good. In order, in chronological order, as a matter of fact. Maybe even become a member. But do me a favor. Surely hit that like button so we can tell other Virgo Libras all about this message by sharing it, right? And once you do that, sure, go back into your playlist and you could throw that like away because you could get rid of that video. But I just need you to like it so that way I get credit for it, okay? That's what it really is all about, me getting credit. Because a lot of people aren't even engaged with the notifications. So if you're gonna not engage your YouTube notifications or my channel notifications, when you watch my video, not only are you watching it for free, but I won't get the credit for it. So engage all the notifications. YouTube and this channel's. All of them, whack it out. And sure, I would appreciate that because then I'll get the credit for it. Anyways, I'll see you later, sunshine. Have a blessed day. Enjoy the rest of this day for your weekend. Be safe, be well. I'll see you again.
Thanks for watching